So first of all, I think it's because of the amazing team that I've been able to put around me. They're incredible people. Number two, we drove transformation with the singularity of purpose. And it's contained in our strategy and the 3 pillars. Because we speak about this notion of an inclusive socio-economic growth and transformation. The second pillar, we talk about the protection of key state institutions. The third pillar, we talk about positioning business as a national asset. So I think that's the second thing. The third thing is that we forced business to go and find its voice and stand up against state capture, against corruption, against bribery, stealing, and cheating. Because business has a disproportionate voice, disproportionate resources, disproportionate know-how. Employing 13.5 million people when government employs 2.3 million people. Knowing how to deliver mega projects on time, in full, and on budget when our government is struggling to do that. Fourthly, I think it's also because by nature I've always been a change agent. I've always been a democracy fighter. I've always been somebody that finds an opportunity to effect social justice. And then lastly, it's because when all is said and done, I think you need to produce embarrassingly good results at work. So the results at Business Leadership South Africa have been truly phenomenal. I mean, we've inherited an organization that was founded in 1960. We have left it in 10 times better, more financial strength and resilience than we found. So we now have reserves in excess of 50 million rand, cash in excess of 20 million rand, 86 CEOs, and a company that now genuinely takes the war to those that chose to dance with the devil. We have deliberately, purposefully, and consciously chosen the side of the angels. So, lastly, I think it's because we were very vocal in calling out the immediate past regime, because that's what it was. The 9 wasted years, we were able to demonstrate beyond any shadow of doubt that in 4 years, we have wasted about 1.5 trillion rands to state capture. In the last 10 years, on average, we're siphoning off about 100 billion rands per annum to just the 2 Zulta families. And we're very clear that the state-owned enterprises have been used to aid and abet state capture. And we used Eskom as an example, that the president, the then president, must fire the whole board of Eskom, all the executives that are implicated in state capture, because at that time we realized that in a decade, Eskom had 12 CEOs, 6 chairmen, 60 executives, and 30 non-executive directors that collectively were paid 514 million rand. So you can see it's not sustainable. I think those are the primary reasons why I think South Africa deemed it fit to continue to encourage the work of people like myself and the organization that I lead, Business Leadership South Africa, to palette, highlight, and celebrate the good work that the team at BLSA has been able to